I need to edit this text. There you go. All right. All right. Oh no, I don't remember who's playing. Who's the bae? Oh no. Oh, I have to.
Oh.
Yikes, you scared me.
Ah. Alright, so are you the YYC Video Game Club?
Yes.
Alright. Is it streaming?
Yep. Say hi to Twitch chat. I don't actually know how many people are watching right now.
Hey, Twitch chat.
There's like 4
Ah,
people watching. Quality.
nice. I should probably turn off Twitch chat while doing this. This is gonna get really confusing. So we're waiting on which team right now?
We're waiting on Challenjourz.
Okay, sounds good. What I should got one. So what is this? Is this like quarterfinals or?
Is it? I don't know. I don't know anything.
I will.
Is
I
it?
will check the. I will check the schedule real quick.
I don't think. I mean, technically. No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's just second
Alright.
round.
Okay, second round. Sounds good.
I don't know who's playing today, actually.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
What's going on?
I don't know where they are.
No. This is bad. Oh, never mind. Looks like we got people.
Whose mic is low?
Hmm? Whose mic is low?
Mm-hmm. Asking Twitch chat.
Oh. I want to lower me actually on Discord because I sound really loud on the Twitch thing.
My mic? Okay.
No, my mic.
No, no, no. I'm talking to Twitch chat. Chill, chill.
Oh. Sorry.
It should be
Oh,
better
we have
now.
actually a lot of people now. We have like 18 viewers.
It should be better now. That's a Russ. That's because it is off.
Oh yeah, my mic is a little off. Okay, we got the whole people in here. This is gonna be interesting. Twitch chat spam Kappa 123. Uh
I hate you, Derpy Dinosaur. I'm sorry, but I hate you.
oh, we left again.
No, they're just messing with the team order.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, you're not allowed to be here.
No, he thought he was casting.
No, he's not. No,
Ooh.
get out. I'm deleting their roles. Re.
That's a rip.
Mad typing.
Oh, sorry.
Who do you think's gonna win, Eric?
I don't know. Just by like looking at ranks.
Yeah.
Probably team one, I guess.
This match is pretty even in terms
pretty
of
even.
round.
I see. I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping to see my pocket pick. By that I mean like the Ramus. Hopefully.
Yikes! There hasn't been any. It's usually Sejuani
Feels
or
bad. Yeah.
Jarvan.
I just hit my promo, so only with Ramus.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Get out of here, Aiden.
Okay, never mind. I want that team 2 as a diamond. That guy seems pretty good. Oh, started.
All right.
Let's see these vans. I'm gonna see if they're gonna sell anything or just actually.
Draven out. I do not tolerate cowardice.
Okay.
I'm on to you.
This
The
looks like
Twitch
all
ban.
carries.
Twitch has been doing pretty well in the tournament so far, except for maybe the matches against the last match. I don't remember who played.
I see.
Rakan's pretty good.
Oh,
But
nice to take the Lulu early for Ardents. Let's see what they'll pair it up with.
They let the Lulu go. Lulu has been doing really well. Stalker has also been doing really well. It's just
Oh,
it's just how they play it is how
Yeah.
this game goes.
see, they're picking the Cho'Gath into Riven, I assume, or maybe jungle. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, and the Syndra.
The Lee Sin pick.
Interesting.
So far, it doesn't seem like the Challengers. Oh,
Oh, actually
Never
going
mind.
with Jarvan.
never mind. They have better team fight now with the Jarvan.
Yeah, yeah.
I lied. Alright.
Let's see what bans come out. Maybe they even ban more AD. Oh, this
There's the Sejuani. Yeah.
Yeah,
People are really scared of the Sejuani.
makes sense. And there's the Kog'Maw. Actually, they're banning Kog'Maw.
They're banning a lot of ADCs. I think they're counting on the bot lane to do really well.
Yeah, I assume.
Jarvan is pretty good right now.
Yeah, Jarvan can initiate really well, and then his ulti can always pick off people.
Yeah.
Especially if like without Lulu support, then they can take a lot of people out.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah, that's an Aatrox. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
And there's a Tristana. Oh my lord.
they're doing the same strat as one of the other teams, where they banned 1 support and 4 ADCs.
Yeah. I mean, they have Lulu, so they may as well just go all the way.
The Fizz against Syndra?
Is
Oh, never mind. It's
Looks like they're
Zaya.
gonna, yeah, they're picking up Zaya. That's him. Yeah. Kane? Interesting. Kane pick.
In the last match, Kane did really well.
I see.
It was Dark and Kane, but we'll see which one he goes this game.
Oh, looks like, yeah, it's gonna be Gragas.
Gragas and Cho'Gath would be a really good team fight, just because of the Cho'Gath Q and the Gragas ult.
Looks like they really are placing a lot of importance on the bot lane to do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think Cho'Gath and Greg is just gonna be soaking up most of the damage, and they're relying on Caitlyn.
That's a Fizz into the Syndra.
Let's see how this works out.
It looks like bot lane is going with barrier heal for team Get a Life. I can't see the summoner spells on the other team, so whatever.
But, yeah, surprising they're actually taking barrier heal, because it is a Soraka lane, so...
That's true.
Mhm.
I don't know. We'll see how this goes down.
Yeah.
In terms of team fighting, I still think Get a Life has an advantage.
Get a Life is which side? Sorry?
Left side.
Left side, I see. Yeah, I see. I'm not. I think Ribbon might just be CC too hard to actually do anything too much. Maybe like that's karma for me as well.
Alright. Now I can
That's it.
play song requests.
Yep. Now we're just waiting for delay.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this.
Okay, never mind. Not playing that one. What the heck is this? I don't want to play that either. Okay, that's weird. This is a weird song. Elevator music, same. Okay, never mind. Not playing that. Oh, I like the song.
You should just put on like the league like the team before the worlds. Oh, wait, never mind. This is the league team, sort of.
What do you mean?
No, I remember this like on like a video or something. Maybe it's something.
Alright. Oh, I just realized that Syndra is taking Exhaust against Fizz.
Fizz? Interesting.
I personally hate Fizz, so the world's music. Actually, I'm gonna play one of. How much time is it? No, never mind. Never mind.
Around. Alright.
Stein Beats. Don't forget to subscribe, baby.
Okay, game's starting.
Game's starting.
Alright.
Oh god.
Dude, same. Been doing this
I
all
need to get
day.
I need to get a better mic. I'm hearing my voice on Twitch. There's so many echoes, holy crap.
Hmm. Alright. Who do you think's gonna win now? Now that you see
The teams?
both teams. Yeah.
I think that still. What's the team name? I don't know the team names. Like the one
Blue
with
side.
Lulu.
Blue side is Get Alive. Red side is
Okay.
Challenjourz.
Yeah, I think Blue side's gonna win this if they get a good lead onto bot.
Caitlyn does outrange the Zaya, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. This might be a pretty passive bot lane for D Challengers. Oh my god, it's SKT Syndra. I want that
Oh.
skin. But I don't play Syndra, so. Anyways. Oh, Zaya and Soraka also took barrier and heal.
Don't see anything specific going on. I think they're just going to standard clears.
Probably. I wonder if any of them are going to invade.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like. Yikes.
Surprised actually, Gragas isn't starting chickens for here, but might be for the better than the best.
Does Jarvan clear faster than Gragas?
They both have pretty slow clears, but playing both champs, they're around the same.
Alright, sounds good. Alright. Pretty slow start. Nothing really happening.
Actually,
Cho'Gath is trying to get some poke down. Or
actually
Riven.
Pop Ribbon's pot right there. That's pretty big.
Cho'Gath is winning the trades up top.
He should realize that where the jungler clears, the jungle will be on top side. So I assume he's not gonna go too aggressive.
Yeah. Kaylin getting rooted.
It's like Jarvan is making his way to Scuttle, but he's pretty low. Gragas can take this opportunity. Maybe counter gank. Looks like there's gonna be gank, but Gragas is there.
Gragas looking
This
for maybe a counter
Oh, that's
gank.
going for Scuttle. Uh-oh.
Fizz getting a lot of damage on Syndra. Draven going in on the Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath's gonna have to flash here. Yep. But Gragas is right there now. They're not gonna go for anything. Oh,
Draven
Draven
flashes out.
unnecessarily flashes.
Fizz almost taking down the Syndra.
Oh.
Cho'Gath is out of mana. I don't know what he can do here. He has to be careful with the Riven damage.
It's like Fizz is taking advantage of mid right now, so it's going to be troublesome. Nothing's going on bot, just trading poke.
Gets polymorph, gets silenced. Zed is taking a lot of damage. She has to be careful here.
Wait. Oh, Greg is playing really aggressive, taking Jarvan's chickens, denying that farm right there.
Draven is really behind in CS compared to the Gragas, or at least he will be. In terms of CSing wise, Get a Life is winning, so therefore having a 0.1k lead.
Now Gragas can, after Grump, can just go onto bot side jungle and then maybe go for a gank onto bot side. And while Jarvan here only has Grump camp, and then has to just hope one of his lanes are pushed up.
Riven missed her stun, therefore losing that trade. Riven is half health.
Like Jarvan's going for a gank onto Cho'Gath soon. Yep, this time Cho'Gath does not have flash. Jarvan did burn flash last time though.
Cho'Gath gets caught by the stun, but he's able to get out.
Gragas is coming back. He does have flash, going to E flash. Not gonna get anything out of it though. Oh, gets the double stun and Riven's flash. And this is gonna be first blood for Gragas. Jarvan burning flash earlier unnecessarily caused him this first blood, so this is very unfortunate.
Yeah. It was good that the Gragas did counter gank, otherwise they wouldn't have won that.
Yeah, and now Jarvan has to go back to bot side farm. And at least bot side is pushed up so he can look for a gank, but Gragas still has his chicken camps, his Krugs, and now Jarvan's even more behind.
Nothing too big happening yet, except for the first blood.
If Riven can't capitalize onto this Cho'Gath, I don't see where their team fight's gonna really go, so this is going to be very surprising.
Cho'Gath, I think Cho'Gath wins against this Riven, just because Riven is so squishy early.
Now Riven has to burn her pot again. Both are fillables. She did hit 6 and going on to Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath cancels her Q and silences him, therefore wasting Riven's ult. That was good play by Cho'Gath.
Good play by Cho'Gath. Great.
Great! That was really funny. I'm sorry. Both top laners are backing. They are pretty even in CS, and they both don't have TP.
Syndra just taking that this rift.
Rift? You mean Rift
Oh
Scuttle?
wait, that's not. Yeah, Scuttle Crab. Sorry.
Not Cho'Gath. Caitlyn is out of mana, so she has to be a little bit cautious. Looks like Xayah wants to get something,
Aggressive?
but she is taking a lot of damage and not dealing any in return.
I think she wants to go aggressive here. Does she? That's because she knows Soraka is her support. So, let's see what she can get out of this.
Straka, I think, is usually a little bit more passive support, though.
Oh,
Xayah
Gragas
gets
is actually coming
polymorph.
in here. I think
Xayah
this is gonna.
the Bali needs to be careful. Gragas is right
Ollie
there.
Ruiz- Oh,
Flashes
flashes
the
the E.
Very good dodge from Xayah. And now she's out of Ana. Riven keeps on going in on this Cho'Gath, but she knows that she's going to get
trades?
out traded. Yeah.
Nothing really happening in mid. This is not too good for red side because they are gonna have to place a lot of importance onto Fizz.
I think red sides is going to dominate over picks instead of team fight.
Picks, definitely. It's like Jarvan again going to gang top.
Riven ulting onto the Cho'Gath. However, misses the stun. Jarvan ulting, but splashing. Again, wasting Riven ult and wasting Jarvan ult. In
Jarvan may
exchange
look for
for
another gank
flash.
opportunity because Cho'Gath's flash is down.
Yeah.
Red side should not extend this game too far because Cho'Gath can keep scaling onto his ultimate.
Yeah. Dragon is still open. Riven, or not Riven. Oh,
Oh, and there's a pause.
first pause of the game. I wonder why. That was really
Why is there a
awkward pause. Soraka is dying? I don't know.
Ah,
Maybe disconnection problems, but they didn't disconnect. I don't know. Alright.
on pause.
That was a really awkward pause for top lane.
Very
Riven
awkward.
just went in. Cho'Gath is out of mana though, so Riven is trying to get something out of that advantage. Zaya taking more damage than she should. Getting the root
Oh, but-
on Lulu. And I think that trade might actually go to blue side.
It looks like Cho'Gath's actually going onto Riven, but doesn't have enough mana for ulti, so cannot kill her.
Zaya taking a lot of damage, getting polymorphed, ulting in, getting the flash,
Oh,
and the ult does
Passive
not
red
kill
barrier.
her. The Zaya needs to be very careful of Caitlyn's damage. I
Jarvan
feel
and
like
Fizz are coming bot side, so this can be very dangerous for bot.
Zaya is still taking a lot of damage. She has to be careful here.
Oh,
Jarvan
oh,
coming in.
Jarvan. And looks like this is gonna be double
This is
kill
gonna be double.
for bot side.
Bot side. That was a good roam from Fizz as well as Jarvan. And I think they might go for Dragon here. Riven
Yeah,
going
this is
in,
a good dragon.
taking advantage of Cho'Gath is being splashing on and stunning,
Oh,
but missing
oh,
the
but
ult.
This is the ulti. Still
But
going to
still
pick up
gets
the
the
kill.
kill. Cho'Gath probably should not have stayed because he was and he knew he was Cho'Gath burning Soraka ult. Syndra
Aren't able to
misclicks.
pick Ah, that is very unfortunate.
Both Fizz and Soraka are able to live with just a sliver of health, but that's also first turret to team Get a Life. That makes it
No.
sound like an insult.
It's like the gold is equal at this point.
Yeah, both teams are pretty even. Let's look at items.
I don't know how to check items on this. I'm sorry.
You don't know how to look at the scoreboard?
Wait. I can't see it from. I'm just clicking on the.
Okay, so press I
Okay, press I.
and then check scoreboard.
Oh, okay.
Riven going in on the Cho'Gath. I think that was a pretty even trade, but Cho'Gath does have his passive. Riven ulting
Going to
again,
actually ulti.
dodging this
Misses.
Cho'Gath Q. Is this going to be a kill for Riven?
Ultis.
Good play from
Oh!
Cho'Gath,
Gets
silencing
the
the
silence
Riven.
on. Silence makes sure she cannot Q, and then he uses ulti just to secure the kill. Great play.
Riven completely ignored the fact that he had a silence.
Oh, good trade going on bot lane. Soraka's forced to ulti.
Oh, Xayah
ultis.
ulting! Dodging
Wow.
the Caitlyn block, therefore
That's
leading to
synergy for you.
Soraka's,
Looks
but
like
also killing Lulu in the
Cho'Gath's
process.
going to TP in, catches onto Fizz's ulti.
Looks like Riven is also TPing in. Looks like Fizz is going to kill Cho'Gath. Greg is going on the Xayah. There's so much things going on.
This is actually going to be an ace for red side. Wow. Fizz picking up 3 major kills here.
The problem with that fight was Get a Life had their focus everywhere. They could not focus on one person at a time.
And you can see that from all the champions' HP bars.
That's one thing they have to be better at, is communicating who they're going to focus.
Looks like from this game, Team Get a Life is going to have to get some sort of good team fight out of their bot lane, or else this Goldie is just going to keep margining out.
That's
And that's
a
going to be
mountain
first
Drake.
Drake.
For Team Get a Life. Cho'Gath landing the Q. Winning that trade off that. Riven is a little bit scared popping her pots.
Fizz
But
actually rushed the
also
Banshee's Veil against Syndra.
About that, I'm not sure how well he was doing in lane, just because the last time I checked, Syndra was always pushing up to his turret, so therefore I think that's why he chose to go Banshees first. Looks like Riven is going down bot lane, trying to stop this push from Caitlyn and Lulu.
Interesting lane swap here.
Xayah is
going to
getting
get
ganked.
caught out. Silenced.
The Soraka's
Force
here
the
to save the
ulti.
day.
Actually, Soraka's heals are going to save Xayah, and Cho'Gath is going to die here.
Cho'Gath, or no, Gragas ran out of mana in the middle of that fight. They didn't have any vision on the enemy jungler or the Soraka, so I think that was a pretty bad fight for Get a Life and overall.
Forcing that fight, especially knowing they have lane swap before, and not knowing where the jungler is, so Get a Life making these bad decisions without words or just knowledge that they have right now.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yes, Get a Life is throwing.
Cannot go unpunished.
Get a Life has to invest in one champion here, but I'm not sure which champion they're going to invest too much into. So Cho'Gath's going to get caught out again.
Challenjourz has a pretty substantial gold lead on Get a Life right now.
Agreed.
I think they're ahead in all lanes except for CS in mid lane.
Even mid lanes looks like.
And it's not that much. I noticed that Fizz has been doing more roaming than Syndra has, so therefore Syndra has been getting more and more behind than the Fizz.
Yeah, Fizz definitely is roaming as like contributed to those bot lane kills earlier.
Yeah. Syndra can't really do much against the Fizz just because he has such a high advantage on her right now. Because of those roams. That was a
Looks like
problem. That was a mistake on
looks like D
Syndra's.
Challenger is going for maybe a pick onto mid lane with Jarvan without any vision.
Cho'Gath spotting Riven in the jungle.
They still don't know Jarvan is in their jungle right now, so
Blue side is in a
Okay.
pretty bad position right now.
ulti getting
Fizz-
onto Sona. Not Sona, sorry, Lulu.
Lulu.
Okay, and
Bursting
instantly-
Lulu.
Trollgap unable to peel for anyone else.
Greg
Riven
is going onto the Riven.
Soraka ulti coming out, saving Riven potentially.
Cho'Gath
And
has
that's what
run
I-
out of mana, therefore not being able to do much. Syndra ulti
forced
coming
the flash.
onto the Zyra.
It looks like
Greg is
another
ulting
Dragon
out.
Force flag. Good Jarvan ulti, catching out that Cho'Gath. Unable to get too much out of it.
Cho'Gath is
And
unable
Cho'Gath is going
to
die.
get out of that.
Greg is cornered here, maybe trying to look for a pick onto. No, and is going to die. This is going to be a pretty big lead for D Challengers, and I don't see Team Get a Life coming back from this. Getting 3 towers.
The positioning on Team Get a Life is just no match for the positioning and damage
And once again
on
getting
the
picked out.
challenges.
And that's going to be another 2 kills off this Zaya.
That's a lot of pings.
Looks like this is going to be a 7k gold lead for D Challengers.
I wonder if they could come back from this because they're just so behind that I don't know what they could do. Syndra getting
And looks
dived
like-
by Fizz, but not being able to kill her.
Zaya going to be getting a rapid fire cannon, is that? Yep. Over Caitlyn, who only has static shift.
At least early game, I feel that Get a Life wasn't doing too bad. They just didn't position
They didn't-
properly.
yes. They didn't capitalize onto any big objectives after getting kills, I think. I think Gragas
And that is
going to go
securing
in.
the kill. I mean, securing the dragon for blue team.
Zaya going to be in the back line, not going to be able to kill anyone.
Gragas
Gragas
is
is going to have to die.
Lulu ulting onto herself.
Cho'Gath actually bursting.
Looks like
The
Caitlyn might be
plant.
dead.
Another kill onto Jarvan. And I don't see how Team Get a Life is going to come back from this. A
Yeah.
10k gold lead, and they're about to get bottom inhibitor turret, while Syndra has to stop this ribbon push. So
They have to shut down Zaya and Fizz in order to at least get something in their favor.
looks like that's going to be the turret for Team Challengers.
Greg is getting shredded by the Zaya. Same with Cho'Gath.
Zaya is just
Zaya
with
is
that
just
Artifacer boost with Soraka. I don't think they can really stop her. And another pick for Fizz. Fizz
Zaya
gonna
is
die
just
to
too
his ulti.
strong for Get a Life.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Riven going to push top lane, and now looks like Team Challenger is going to back off for now. Furthering the gold lead even further, 6 towers to 1. I don't see how they're going to come back from this.
Yeah, nobody on Get a Life has decent scores right now. They've just been getting completely shredded by the Zaya and bursted by the Fizz. Driving
Looks
then
like Challenjourz
helping
is
with
going to
that.
take over the jungle as well. Gragas won't be able to get too much experience out of this. Driver going to expand his CS lead even further.
Zaya ulting out of the Gragas E.
Now, as bot lane, they did get the inhibitor turret, so they will have to send someone bot lane, even though there's going to be a fight going on.
Gragas
Gragas
going
is
in,
on.
trying
Not
to
going
get
to
the
get-
Soraka.
Soraka
But-
ulties.
Meanwhile,
Looks like Gragas is going to die.
Gragas did not have a team. He should not have kept going.
Looks like Team Get a Life is just not communicating their plays properly right now. Now,
At this
once more,
point, they're
Fizz
trying
going
to just
go in.
survive.
Another pick onto Caitlyn, and now it's just Cho'Gath alive.
Cho'Gath gets the kill on Jarvan.
Now Cho'Gath has to protect this mid lane, push while bot lane super minions are going to push onto the next turrets. And once again,
It looks
Cho'Gath
like-
actually going to ulti Soraka, but then dying immediately. Now 7 turrets and even further of a gold lead, around 15k now.
Gragas can really not do anything here.
They really did not capitalize onto that Lulu first pick.
Wait, what do you mean?
Killing going, like how they picked Lulu first. They should. I don't think they capitalized too much onto bot lane, especially how Zaya got fed.
That's true. Lulu and Kaylin should be a pretty decent combo. Gragas getting the shutdown on Zaya, that is what they needed, but they need more than that to be
Just
able
that,
to come
yeah.
back.
Looking at the items right now, looks like Caitlyn only has static shift, nothing more. Nothing more. Zaya has a essence reaver, IE, and a rapid fire cannon.
Kaylin is very behind on items at this point in time. Top lane is pretty even. Most people are pretty behind on items for
Yep.
Team Get a Life.
Lulu only having that ardent sensors for Caitlyn. Looks like red side is going to maybe go for a play onto Baron right now as the lanes are shoving. And that is what they're going to do.
The thing is, right now, Team Get a Life can't really leave base just because the inhibs are down.
And that Baron is shredding down so fast. Looks like this is going to be a free Baron, potentially, for... No, Greg is going to be out. And this is going to be Baron for Challengers.
Looks like they're going for top turret next and just pushing that out. If they can get the inhib in top, I think that would be the final push
Yep.
towards
And
the
now
end. Looks like Riven is getting
Trying
picked
to
out.
get a play onto Riven. They don't get anything out of it. And now super minions are going to push into the Nexus base, and this may be the last push for game.
One.
Another turret for Challengers, and another inhibitor for Challengers.
This might be the end. That is just overpowering them so much that they can't do much. They're trying to go onto Zaya, but she
Actually,
actually
get on Zaya,
dies. However, the rest of the team cannot fight.
And this looks like to be game for Challengers.
Not yet, not yet,
Oh, not yet.
not yet. Cho'Gath trying to do something.
And
He's
as
just
they're
getting
going to hit
shredded.
the Nexus, this looks to be the end of game 1.
I'm surprised how hard they stomped.
This is a very hard top.
Very. At first it seemed like it was pretty even, but then Team Get a Life just kept on making bad decisions time and time again.
Bad decisions, yep. Especially getting that first roam with Fizz and Jarvan onto that bot side, getting that double kill early. And then once again, getting another ace onto bot side is really... They're really focusing onto that Lulu Caitlyn bot side, making sure they don't ever snowball.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be right back.
Alright. No subs allowed. You're already playing. Get out of here.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Wait, Aiden, did you figure out the password to my game? Excuse me?
Someone else joining in spectators. I see.
Nah. That's just the team members.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a food. You can't eat me. I'm sorry, I'm not edible.
Okay, looks like picks and bans are coming out again. Let's see what the blue side is. Still Get a Life? Team Get a Life?
Yep.
Okay.
I do not
They're banning Darius again.
Oh wait, no. Team Get a Life is red side.
Oh, Team Get a Life is red side. Okay.
Draven out.
Sorry, what am I listening to? Who's Rake?
I'm on to you.
Looks like the same band's coming out of Team Get a Life.
Yep. I'm surprised they're not going for. It's like another recon band, exact same bands.
Okay. Well, hold on. If he's bad, I'll kick him. So it's whatever.
Wait, blue side is
What must be done?
Challengers or Team Get a Life?
Sorry, what?
Is blue side Challengers or Team Get a Life?
Challenjourz.
Challengers, okay. Oh, looks like they're going to pick up Lulu first this time.
I don't even know who you are, Mr. IXN saying.
What's going on right now?
He hasn't casted yet.
Oh, it looks like they're going to actually pick up the Lulu. Oh, not Lulu Kog'Maw. Looks like it might be a Lulu Ashe.
Oh.
Or was it going to be Lulu Kog'Maw? Pretty potent bot lane right here. Actually, it looks like Jonna is open for that team Get a Life.
Is that the Nidalee ban? Or pick? Sorry. Oh, no, never mind.
Actually, they skipped out onto Jonna instead of picking up Braum. Interesting choice.
There's a Riven again.
Riven on the opposite side now?
No. It's the same side.
Oh.
No, wait, yes. Opposite side. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay, okay.
Oh my god, I'm getting messed up.
People fear
That's a Syndra ban coming out. Syndra, I don't know how big of a threat Syndra was last game.
Actually, they had Syndra on their side, didn't they?
Right. I'm getting messed up. I'm so sad.
Someone joined the casting room again?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what your name is. I don't know how to say your name. But that's the Sejuani coming out again. Still really scared of the Sejuani.
Sejuani looks to be such a good jungler right now. Just being able to get picks and team fights.
The Twitch chat has delays, so I might not be able to do it.
You can. It's possible.
Possible.
It's possible.
Okay.
Try your best.
Okay, I'm gonna mute the Twitch chat then, I guess. I mean, the Twitch channel.
Are they going for the Freylord? No, I don't think Braum is from Freylord. Ashe and Braum, the icy combo.
Icy. Damn.
Huh.
Yeah. It's the Aatrox ban again. I wonder if that's just the troll ban. I'm not sure. They might be
Maybe
really
they're-
cocky.
Yeah. They're just messing with them, maybe. Just asserting their dominance.
Yeah, I'm muting.
And it's going to be Orianna.
How does Orion against Kassadin work out? Who wins that match?
Usually
Oriana,
Kassadin.
no, Oriana should win the matchup just because of her poke.
Oh,
She's
the
a really
poke,
good
right?
poke. Yeah, and in Kassadin, the only thing he can poke back with is his Q. But if Oriana plays it right and lands her skill shot, she'll be able to win the trade. Until Kassadin can scale up to late game, then maybe he can do enough damage to Oriana to beat her.
I'm actually still really surprised on how Get a Life got completely stomped.
Interesting. This is going to be a Lulu Kog'Maw bot lane, so this is going to be very interesting.
Yes, yeah, that synergy is really good.
Not sure how Braum and Ashe are going to have to counter this.
They're gonna have to be really aggressive in the early game because of Braum's passive. And if they can get that stun on anyone, Kog'Maw or Lulu, they can win the lane pretty easily.
Alright, who do you guys think will win this match?
It really depends. If Lee Sin can get his team ahead early in the game, bot lane especially, Kog'Maw can easily carry, especially with Fiora too. Fiora's really good late game carry as well. Oh, and Fiora should win this matchup against Riven if she times her parry right.
I think it's going to come down to that bot lane, especially that Lulu Kog'Maw.
Yeah. And then if they do get to the late game, I'm pretty sure blue team should be really good just because of Kassadin. He can blow up anyone.
Yep, so looks like Team Get a Life really has to capitalize on early game, or else this might be over.
Yeah. But red team has really good CC as well, so they have to watch out for that.
Looks like for a team fight, actually Team Get Life doesn't have too bad of a team fight. Putting the ball onto Jarvan and maybe potentially getting a good ulti there.
Yep. I get 5-man ulti for sure.
Ash can always use her ulti to capitalize on one person. Same with Braum.
Yeah, get a pick.
But at the same time, if they don't kill that target too fast, Lou just ultis onto that target,
Jesus
and then they can
Christ.
cover.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Song requests.
Ah,
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do that. There's a lot of people that give you like really bad songs. Just saying.
I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
is this guy trying to turn on his scripts? What's going on? What? Oh my god.
You're trying to ruin the Twitch.
This game's gonna get going real soon.
Yikes.
I'm gonna be really excited for watching this early game for both sides.
Stop typing.
That's some insane typing.
Yeah. That's you better
yeah.
not do that because I kind of have you ear raping me right now when you type. So
Yeah, I just replied to something. Forgot that you can actually hear it just because of my mic.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
stop.
see. This looks to be a standard start. Maybe Jarvan's gonna start chickens.
Oh no, I'm still in the loading screen.
Oh,
same.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say. Oh,
I
you're already in
mean-
the game.
Oh wait, I am recording the game.
Oh yeah, that's true. But doesn't your Twitch thing have like a delay, or did you not put it?
No, I
like
didn't put
that?
a delay.
Okay, good.
There's a little bit of a delay, just because.
Lee Sin
you know.
going to go in, but Braum cannot connect on his Q.
At least I can get caught here if he gets skewed by Braum.
Minions have spawned.
Just standard clears for now, I think.
Yeah, Jarvan's starting on top side, so that means that when he goes bot side, he can potentially gank bot lane.
Looks like he is gonna try to snowball that bot lane, making sure Lulu Kama doesn't get out of hand.
Oh yeah, especially bot lane has a really good gank setup just because of Braum and his stuns, and Ash's W with his slow.
They're shoving hard. Looks like Kama is gonna have free farm for now.
Mm-hmm.
Kog'Maw Lulu combo is pretty strong. They
It's really strong.
did that, I think in their first series of matches, and they did very, very well.
Yep.
Lee Sin finishing his blue buff, but probably can't go for a gank on top just because it's too pushed. Looks like they'll
Yeah.
go for something mid.
Yeah, it could be cool workout in mid if Floriana doesn't
Mm.
think about this.
I think Jarvan's going to notice this and going to go for a counter gank.
Oh, he could be, yeah. Or he might be going for Scuttle, or maybe Lee Sin's
Lee Sin has
Lee Sin
forced to flash
flashed,
actually.
hits the Q.
And
Thunderlords. Oh,
Yes.
no sin.
Almost getting the kill.
But
That's first
oh,
blood
that's
by
easy. Cassidy might die here if he doesn't flash. There we go.
misplay by
Ooh,
Jarvan
that
and
shield from
Orianna.
Cassidy. Oh, Lee
That's a
Sin's
big
Q.
misplay by Lee Sin, not Lee Sin, sorry.
Misplay by
Jarvan.
Jarvan.
Yeah. Jarvan
Really
didn't
going
expect
in.
that Q.
Did he flash in to
Yes.
the...
Yes, Jarvan flashed as soon as Cassidy flashed, but Cassidy Q'd, and because of Cassidy's Q, he got a shield because of it, and he survived.
So there's gonna be a bad start for team... what's the blue team again? I forgot.
It's, I think, Challenjourz.
Challengers.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, sorry. I didn't... Oh god, I messed up already.
It's fine, I don't even know either, I just guessed.
Wait. Why did he get banned? That's sad. Don't spam
What?
in the chat then. Gosh. It's not that hard, you guys.
Looks
Yeah,
like
people-
actually the Lulu Kog'Maw lane is gonna actually outshove Ashe and Braum, interestingly.
Mm-hmm.
I think their early game plan is not gonna work out.
Just because Jarvan died in mid lane, they can easily do whatever they want in bot lane now.
This is Jarvan going for a gank, there's no vision. Kog'Maw's going to
Okay.
get stunned here. Force flash, exhaust comes out.
Jarvan's coming down bot lane.
Heal. Bear comes out and Kog'Maw does survive, but all their subs are lane.
Kog'Maw should be stunned, there we go. He's gonna live there. Yep, because of his barrier.
I think you have like a slight delay.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, we do, I think. But I think, but you're ahead of us, I'm pretty sure.
I'll stop it for a little bit.
What
Yeah,
time
for
are you
sure.
at?
5:09 right now.
We're at 5:05 right now.
I'll
And
pause it.
I'm at 5:16. So
Oof. Yeah, the Twitch thing is at 5:15. No, there we go.
yeah, the Twitch chat is always gonna be
The
10
delayed
seconds
one.
behind. Yeah.
Looks like actually you can pretty sure you can move it up actually on the thing to live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it says that.
If it does move up to live, then we'll all be on.
No, Twitch is always gonna have a delay no matter
Oh, no, not
what.
for Twitch. Sorry, I was talking to the other.
What? You mean me?
Oh, sorry, no, not you, Mandy.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
Jarvan
yeah,
going in
mine's
for the
over.
gank on Kog'Maw. Looks like Kog'Maw
Oh,
is going to die here.
Yeah, Kog'Maw should die. Because he has no summoners.
Kog'Maw has no summoners burning them before, so this is gonna be a good start for bot lane.
Yeah.
Nothing
And
really
at
going
least-
on the other lanes.
They seem needs to gank a lane to do some sort of trade. Just because of that gank of bot lane.
Looks like that's gonna be mid lane.
He needs to either counter jungle whenever Darvin ganks a lane or gank another lane. And I think he's gonna gank mid lane right now since Orianna is really pushed up. Or not?
Actually, goes for his Krugs, looks like. No, not his Krugs, the enemy Krugs.
They might try to dive the Riven here.
They could, yeah, but Riven
very
can easily
risky
outplay it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they wanna, throw out such.
Oh, Riven's not level 6 yet. No, he is. There we go. Jarvan's still staying bot side. He's giving up his top side jungle to Lee Sin. Which is not a good thing because Lee Sin will get ahead of him. And you can already see that because Jarvan's level 4 and Lee Sin's already level 5. So he's going to be
Looks like Lee's actually gonna take that red buff for himself too.
Yep. But he's coming for, let's see if they're going to have a battle. Nope, he takes it.
Too late. Jarvan can only go for his chickens now.
And also, it doesn't cost money to stream. N911HAH.
Hmm? Well, it was random. What?
Just responding to Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Oh.
Twitch chat, yeah. So Jarvan doesn't have any red buff, so his ganks won't be as good with it.
And now Lee Sin gets his red buff, Krugs, and all of his top side
Chicken.
jungle.
Yeah, Lee Sin's gonna have a huge gold advantage over Jarvan and an experience advantage.
Jarvan here only has his blue buff available and wolves, and actually going to take that blue buff for himself, not Orianna.
Yep.
Lee Sin's 6 while Jarvan's only level 5.
He can make a play here right now if he decides to.
Orianna
It's like-
ulting the Lee Sin, but not being able to kill him because of Lulu ult.
Oh no, you're so ahead of us, no!
Nice.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
a really big play, oh my.
Yes. If Jarvan had a ult, there he could easily come with them.
Eric, you shouldn't have paused. There's no point in that.
Fine?
Pausing has no
Alright.
point. I can't pause. If I pause,
Alright,
then
that's
like he'll be more behind. So
Alright.
I mean, you can put it back to like live, right? It should say it in the spectate thing. Alright, so blue team gets Fire Dragon, which is really good. One of the best dragons in the game.
Yep.
It should buff up Kassadin's damage, Cogmel's, and Fiora's, which is going to be really bad for for red team.
in terms of CS, Fiora is very ahead of the Riven.
Wow, that's.
Which is to be expected.
Oh,
Because
actually,
we're-
ulti's gonna come out onto Kog'Maw, dodging the Braum ulti actually and getting nothing out of it, casting the TPing down, and this one might be a kill onto Braum. That's going to be a kill onto Braum.
Yeah, they're diving here.
Riven
Really
coming
forced
in.
the TP, but doesn't get anything out of it. And now this is even bigger lead for Team Challengers.
And Fiora canceled her TP too, so right now she can like easily push down that tower and maybe get first blood tower.
Yep. Actually, looks
It's a
like
huge mistake from the red team right here.
Kog'Maw is getting caught out a little bit, and that actually ends up him dying.
Oh yeah, this
Missed ulti by Orianna, getting nothing out of that. It looks like just trading 2 for 2. Might be another kill for Lee Sin actually. And that's actually going to be more kills for actually going to kind of close the gap between teams.
Yeah, Fiora's pushing down this tower. She's probably gonna get first blood tower, so this should give them more gold lead advantage right here.
Wait, Mandy, you missed all that bot stuff.
No, I
Yeah, there
didn't.
was a huge
you did?
cloud fiesta.
No. I just didn't say anything.
Okay.
I was angrily
weird.
typing to someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see it right now in the Twitch.
Ash actually has a little bit of an advantage on Kog'Maw right now.
Because of the BF sword.
Misses.
Yeah.
Yep. She has a BF sword right now.
And now that's Essence Reaver getting a fully item before
Before Kog'Maw gets his Rage Blade. That's a really huge power spike for Kog'Maw getting his Rage Blade.
Blue getting her Ardent Sensor, which is really nice.
Yeah, it should help out with Kog'Maw's damage and help him survive.
This might be first turret bot lane if no one comes to stop it.
Yeah. They're probably not. They're probably gonna. Yeah, bot lane's already rotating mid lane or top lane, I would say, because that's what they need to do.
Yeah, and I
They
think
need-
this does look like first turret.
Ash ult coming in, hitting the Lulu. But Jarvan getting
Ooh.
chunked
Oh,
down
Jarvan
by
getting
Karma.
chunked down by Kog'Maw. Actually, going to
Riven trying to get the kill on Kog'Maw, but almost getting kited.
getting the kill. Oh, on top side, something else is happening, and looks like actually Ashe and Braum died top side as well.
Orianna almost killing the Kassadin.
So much stuff happened that time. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's so much fighting going on.
Top fight, mid fight, and bot fight.
Yeah, as you can
Yeah.
see, Oriana's winning mid lane, as I said, just because of her pokes.
I
Oh
see.
man, the
Yeah.
VM coming out from Fiora already.
GG,
Damn.
say it early.
BMs.
Looks like that's
Oh,
a
the
kill.
Riven's like
Oh. Wow, that's gonna
usually.
be a kill onto Orianna.
Yeah, Lee Sin's gonna ult her back. Yep.
Because
Yeah,
Orianna
Fiora-
flashed earlier, she could not escape that gank from
Even if she
Leeson.
buried, she would have died.
Yeah.
Bot lane going to be. Looks like actually Lee might be caught out here. Jarvan, Riven, Braum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
Lee
they're
Sin's-
not going to capitalize anything off of it.
Yeah, Lucen's counter jungling without vision, which is really not a good thing.
That's going to be first turret. Ashe ulti coming in. Actually hitting Lulu again. And then, oh, but does not get the pick onto Lulu.
I think
Probably gonna
Lulu
come
is
down,
intentionally trying to get these Ashe ults to hit her instead of Kog'Maw.
guys.
Yeah, for sure. Fiora canceled her TP.
Another kill. Lee Sin gonna grab another kill onto Riven. Oh,
Another
actually,
kill.
Orianna ulti going to kill Lulu.
But she's getting chunked down by the Kog'Maw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pogba is just getting way
Ashe
out of hand
coming
right now.
in.
Oh, but Ashe coming in.
Oh, Oriana's ult.
Securing both kills. Braum flashing out of the passive.
Ashe should kill them both. Yep.
Looks like both bot laners are actually doing pretty good right now. But
But Ashe is
Pogba's
still in the
failing.
lead.
Yep.
Yeah, Kog'Maw should win. Just because of his.
Draven going in on the Fiora,
Sage scaling.
almost dying. Fiora getting not dived,
Oh.
just killed by Riven.
That was a nice parry. Yep.
At least this game is going to be not going like too one-sided like the other game.
Like last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well, to be fair, that was pretty gradual, honestly, because
But-
early game they were doing pretty evenly.
Blue Sim still has the gold lead though with the 4K.
Look at Lee Sin going to kick Braum backwards. Not going to get too
Braum
much out of it.
getting the Lee Sin in the knockup, but not anyone else. Looks
Yeah.
like they want to go for this Mountain Drake. But Jarvan knows that they are.
Jarvan going to go onto Lulu. They
Lee Sin
find
misses
Lee
the
Sin in
Q.
the Dragon Pit.
Fiora's going top lane, Riven's going to drag. And Fiora doesn't have any TP to come in and help.
This might be really bad for blue side if
Yeah.
Fiora isn't able to come.
Yep.
And
So Kog'Maw's alone in mid lane. If they can get a pick on Kog'Maw mid lane.
now that's going to be Dragon for red side.
Kassadin's TPing behind the red team.
Oh, Castle actually TPing but not getting anything out of it.
Ashe ult misses the Kog'Maw.
And looks like that might be a dead Jarvan, yep.
Lee Sin going in on the Braum, knocking him
Going
up
to
and
get
getting the
another
kill.
And Fiora's going to keep shoving onto top side. And then Ribbon is
Yep.
continuing to get more behind. It's
Yeah, so
85
even-
CS to 100
Even though that was a 4v5 fight, since blue side has a really good gold lead, they can easily win fights, especially with a Kog'Maw and Lulu.
Another turret.
Team
Looks
Get
like
a Life
going
is
down
just
there.
losing fights from left to right.
Yeah.
If they can get a good fight, they can get a good push going, but
That's another. And another turret's going to even expand the goal lead even further. It's got around 7k. Pretty substantial. Orianna
ulting onto Kog'Maw but not being able to kill him. Jarvan
It's like Jarvan's
getting
going to,
shredded.
but the shield's coming out from Lulu. Able to get at least a trade in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to
Maybe
be
that.
a rift for blue side as well. After red side having to focus all onto, oh, and another good
Lulu
ulti.
getting picked off. If they keep getting good picks like that, I think they can come
They
back
can-
from this. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. But since they've already taken a lot of Fiora right now should probably group since like the second tier tower on top lane is gone. So right now they won't be able to do that anymore. No all chat.
Nothing much happening.
That
Jarvan
could be
is-
a fight going on, dude.
Jarvan is pretty behind in CS still.
Really behind.
Yeah.
He's like his 2 levels down of Lee Sin, which is not good.
Just finished his enchantment. Doesn't have any other items.
Yep. He only has night threats.
Yep.
Lee Sin having hit like 3 items.
Now
already
Lisa
dealt.
even further gets that blue buff off with Jarvan.
Yep. And he's gonna go in and fight. He's probably gonna lose this because of his experience.
Ash missing the Kog'Maw
Ash
once
missing
again.
That Kog'Maw. And now Rift going onto bot side, while Fiora is pushing off top side. This is really good splitting from Team Challengers.
Yeah. Spawning Rift Herald on bottom lane. It's gonna put more pressure in red team. And red team needs to respond to this, or else their bottom mid hit will be open.
All lanes being pressured right now.
Top lane is also being pressured.
Yeah, by Fiora. And Riven can't do anything about it just because Fiora is really way ahead of her.
Jarvan isn't able to stop this cast, and it has to go back right now.
Castle will be continuously pressuring bot lane.
Like Fiora
Riven
gonna get
almost
Riven.
dying.
And it's
Braum
gonna be
getting
another
caught
big hit
out.
onto Braum.
Yep. Riven almost died. Braum getting caught out. He should die too, yep.
And even further, it looks like Jarvan's jungle is just going to go away.
Yep, they're gonna take his jungle to make him even more way behind.
And they're unable to kill Kog'Maw because of that Lulu ulti.
There's just so much peel on the Kog'Maw that they just can't kill him no matter how hard they try.
Jarvan gonna have to burn his ulti again. Really unfortunate right here.
Lee Sin has flash and also he can make an insect play on anyone right now.
Dragon in about a minute. And it's gonna be Infernal, so it's gonna be pretty huge.
Yeah, they're gonna have to fight over this if they want to get back at the game. Red team right now needs to like farm up and get back to get the
After that,
gold
yeah.
lead
After
Yeah,
that
most
farming, it's
definitely.
gonna be 10k gold lead.
deficit. Yeah, unless they can make a miraculous team fight happen and they can win it, maybe they can get back at the game.
Looks like they really have to maybe play around their Ashe, being the only one that's pretty positive on their team.
Yep, play around the Ashe and the Orianna. We'll have to carry this game, and same with Riven too. If Riven can kill that Kog'Maw really fast, they can maybe have a chance of winning this game
He's
back.
getting picked out right now, and going to live. Flash going to live.
Cassid and TPing. Nope, never mind. Sorry. Fiora.
Yeah.
Just, yeah,
Actually,
it's
wow.
okay.
This so much stuff going on right now. Looks like Jarvan's going to go onto the loop. Not going to get killed though.
Lee Sin should die here. No, man. Go on, Lulu should die, and then Fiora's gonna stay on.
No, Kog'Maw can just keep on poking under them in the tower.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Cassidy is just staying top lane, pressuring top.
Actually, it's like the red side's gonna pick up a couple of kills here.
Cassidy
Yep.
flashing onto the
Oh.
Ashe, getting the
Kills
kill.
the Kog'Maw. Nice. Lee Sin almost, Orion almost dies. Yep,
Looks like
that was
Riven
a
wants
good
to go
push.
onto this Cassidy.
Oh, there we go.
Riven-
That's Cassidy.
But
He's
getting
sending way too
bursted.
far. Yep, looks like Cassidy's going to burst down Riven.
Yeah.
Lee's going to go down to Braum. Braum dies further too.
Oriana
Go.
almost killing.
This
Oriana.
is where Cassidy is gonna start to shine, just because he's got his damage now. His ult.
Like,
Yeah, most
Fiora's
definitely.
like splitting way too hard, having 200 CS right now.
Yes, he's really way ahead of Riven.
Top side even pushed. Now they can even grab this. Oh, it's not in front of break. This is gonna be. I said
Cloud
Cassidy can
break.
actually ulti into the arrow, kill himself.
Oof, that was a good arrow.
Yep.
Both teams hovering over Baron side.
Mm-hmm. It's been late to the game now that Baron's. It should be blue side should easily be able to
Actually,
take Baron.
It's like they're gonna try to go for a pick onto.
Kog'Maw
Lee Sin.
shredding the Riven.
Oh, Kog'Maw's
Lulu getting
sending
CC'd.
too far. Actually, there's gonna be a kill onto Kog'Maw. Now gonna be a kill onto Lulu, and I assume there's gonna be a free Cloud Drake for red team.
That is actually a Baron
this
call.
should. Yeah, it should be actually like
Oh,
Baron call right here.
A Baron, wow.
Yes, ADC and support is dead, but it should be an easy Baron. Man.
Cassidy TPing in the back lane. Maybe gonna look for that Ashe pick. Actually, Lee Sin gets a pick onto Ashe. Pretty good start.
They need to watch out for Ashe. Ashe is really low. She needs to get her health back right now. Yep, she's gonna die.
Again, looks like Lee Sin gonna kill Jarvan again. And wow, red team just lost that huge lead.
Yeah.
Very poor of them losing that lead really quickly.
Yes, they did.
And that might be Baron for Team Challengers.
Yeah, they can probably do it.
Riven has to deal with minions on top side.
I don't think. Oh, never mind.
I'll
Kog'Maw's
get
here
to
to
watch it.
finish off the Baron.
Yep. That should be a Baron on blue team. Really huge mistake on red team.
Baron here just gonna be even better just because all the lanes are always pushed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And ball lane inhib is open now too.
They can't deal with Cassidy and split push too well either.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Cassidy-
as I say,
Cassidy has his ult to easily escape. They can't really pick him off.
Cassidy getting picked off here actually and going to die.
Oh,
But because
yes,
they're
yes.
too focused on top side, that's a free Drake for
He
Team
did for blue
Challengers.
team. Yep. They also wasted like 2 ults for that too.
Yep. That was Ashe ulti, Jarvan ulti. Maybe it was
And a Riven ulti too, I guess. I saw
Yeah.
it.
Team Challengers actually Kog'Maw's just gonna be farming into the jungle, so they might not be getting too much off this Baron. We're gonna go in solo.
Yeah, they need to wait for Cassidy. They don't want to risk a 5v4 fight, even though it's possible since because of the Cogmaw's damage.
If you're always splitting off, just putting pressure on every single lane.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that from our CS. Almost 250 now.
Yep.
Riven
a
and
fight
Fiora
between-
are dueling. Looks like Fiora is going to win.
Yeah, that's gonna be another dead Riven.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have to back off. Let me give him 2 inhibitors.
Yep, they're gonna have to give up.
This
Two
looks like
inhibitors.
the last push for the end.
Yep. Really unfortunate. They did have a really good start on making sure Kog'Maw didn't get 2 out of
Two out of
fights that
control.
really messed them up.
Yeah.
Kog'Maw might get picked off here. And that's the Kog'Maw kill.
Kog'Maw is going to die, but because
But
of
the
that,
rest of the team can't fight.
and that's going to be game.
It's gonna be game, yep.
As I see Twitch stat, lost all my money. Feels bad.
Good try, bro.
Good try.
Blue. Fault. Yes, that was a good game. They tried.
They tried, but that's definitely game right there. GG.
Like,
Just deal with the delays.
I don't know where we put
And
it.
that's the whole turn.
After
That's the whole round, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
the matches are
We-
over today.
You guys gonna interview anyone on the
You guys might have it.
D Challengers?
No. I think you guys already have it, Diddy. Yeah, because we cleaned out my room, remember? kasama, no?
They want an interview to go into your field.
Alright.
Who?
Let's
The good
just...
chat is wants your interview.
Hmm.
On
Hey, Nathan.
Hey,
So how was that? How do you feel?
the Riven, did not like play that matchup correctly. She should have went Storm Raiders and just comboed me and then run.
yeah, she was also your parry. She wasn't like trying to guess when you were gonna parry, so you always stunned her.
She screwed that up too. But if she went Storm Raiders, it wouldn't even matter.
I see.
It's
Oh,
kept
'cause-
split pushing.
Yeah. She gonna do anything about it?
Actually, Riven should win really hard, but she didn't know about the Storm Raiders. Like, I'm pretty sure Adrian Riven mentioned something about it on his YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Fun game, though. Fun game.
No, you're not allowed to come into my room. In this room.
Review someone else
Anakin.
now. Like Bin, the ADC god.
But he's deafened.
Yes, he's deafened.
I'll get one of the other.
Get Bin in here.
He's deafened. Too bad.
Oh,
Alright, he gone. Hello, Justin.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you in the game?
I was the Ribbon.
You're the Ribbon, I see.
yeah. So the Fiora just told us about how you should have taken Storm Raider Surge against Fiora.
Oh, usually it's a preference. I feel that Thunderlords is better though because in my experience, Thunderlords helps me with short trades.
Yeah.
Storm Raiders, I'd say if there's only a lot of CC, so I can run away from like a Nasus / Darius.
Mhm.
But you know, it's up to preference usually. There's people take Fervor, people take Storm Raiders, people take Thunderlords. It's all the same.
What do you think was the main issue in this game? Playing against Fiora?
Yeah,
I
you
think
guys had a
that
really
it
good
was
early.
mostly we had an engage comp, but we got 1-3-1, but we didn't do anything on the 3 people. We had Ashall, we have Jarvan ulti, we had buy engage, but yeah, we didn't really do much with it. We should have engaged, but we didn't.
Yeah.
I
Also,
see.
the Jarvan lost his lead against the Lee Sin. Just basically gave up his topside jungle.
You know, we saw that really
But
Jarvan
we
didn't
did
get
more than once,
anything.
but we didn't have vision, so yeah.
Yeah, he Yeah, you guys didn't have vision.
Okay. Thank you for your input. Bye.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Who else are we getting now?
My Discord is lagging. Hey Ben.
Hello?
Hello. How was that? How do you feel about that game? How did it go? Did you guys have any errors?
I think like the second game, we all started trolling and then we just started dying randomly.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. Were you in the game?
Oh, I was Kog'Maw.
Yeah, it was the
Kog'Maw. We're really excited seeing that Lulu Kog'Maw bot lane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It.
They were-
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna say they really tried so hard to like stop you from like getting too out of hand.
Yeah, the
Just
first game when they banned like 480 carries, like secretly on my Smurf, I practiced Zaya, so they didn't know about
Oh, well now
I
they
see.
do.
Now they do, huh?
that.
No, it's not good, man.
All right. Well, that's all the games for today. Thank you, Ben Hang, for your
Yeah, you guys should
amazing
interview.
input. No, go away.
Shit.
Okay. All right. That's all for today. We'll be back on Friday at 4 p.m., I think.
Wait, is that Team Solo top versus the loser of this game?
Yes.
Okay, so I might I might play on that one. It might be a sub. I don't know.
Sounds good.
We'll
Yeah.
see how good they are.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.
Yeah, see.